Well, I had plans on continuing my axe build tonight, but Murphy's Law had another plan, and that was that my blower would seize while I was getting my forge up to temperature. So now I am in the middle of rebuilding my blower. Here's the main body of it. That's one gear. Sits there. The other gear would sit underneath it here. Now, the problem I'm having, because all these gears are actually in really good condition for their age, which is pretty incredible. Problem I'm having is this guy here, this center gear on this shaft, which is, oh, there's a washer, better not lose that. I'll grab that, put it with the other pile of washers and bolts. Problem I'm having is this guy. He is seized onto his shaft, and I cannot get it off of there. So I'm going to start tapping it with a hammer real lightly, maybe a pry bar. See if we can't get this thing off the shaft. Figure out why it's not wanting to blow air anymore. Alright, wish me luck. There, what'd I tell you? I'm a blacksmith. I like to tap things with hammers until they either work or break. And I managed to get a little bit of movement out of this. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Got some crusty shite in there. This thing hasn't been apart in, well, probably longer than I've been alive. So, let's get a look at this. This is the problem right here. I'm betting that inside this bushing, sorry, I'm all over the place with the camera. Inside this bushing is probably seized. So I'm going to try to take it out. Well, this is the shaft that was causing me problems, I think. But it wasn't seized in there, and there's no visible signs of a bushing. Now, all these parts are going to need to be cleaned off and refitted. So I'm going to take them to work tomorrow, wash them in the parts washer, see if I can't get this thing working tomorrow. This is particularly interesting. Look at this weld. It was just kind of gobbed on only half of this piece however long ago. Just how imprecise they were when making this. And this is cast iron. This is not steel. So I can't actually weld any more onto this. Not that I would, but I'm very happy that this isn't broken. But just some of the things, like you can see this larger hole right here. It's not even drilled square in the cast. It's drilled square for where it needed to be to function properly. But the cast itself, however long ago this was made, was not precisely made or ground. So this was actually off-center, which leads me to believe that all the pieces that were made by the same cast were all off-center. It's pretty cool. But I'm going to take this to work tomorrow, clean it up in the parts washer, get all this old silicone off that's failed, not holding oil anymore, and see if I can't get this thing working again.